Hey guys, it's M4J here, and welcome back to M4J Racing here on F1 2020. I think I just blew out your ears with shouting into the microphone. Sorry, I'm still not used to the microphone. I'm used to it in games where I don't have background noise, but when I've got this in my ears right now, got the music from the game, I kind of forget. Anyway, welcome back to the M4J Racing series here on F1 2020. That's really loud. I'm going to advance just so we don't have to listen to that. I was going to be doing racing this week, Vietnam Grand Prix.
We were expecting some new developments to come through, but some of them have failed the quality control. Make sure you indicate what you'd like read.
I recommend we could go for something like this.
It's just to make Carl stop talking there as we look at this. Right, so we've got an Invitational overtake challenge at the Circuit of the Americas, which I believe in real life at the moment is currently covered in snow in the middle of Texas, would you believe? But yes, I was going to be recording the Vietnam Grand Prix today, and I will do a little bit later. But I forgot that I had this Invitational event coming up. So let's go and do the Invitational, and then we're going to get ourselves prepped for Vietnam, which I'm absolutely bricking it about, because I was really happy that Monaco wasn't in this this shortened calendar, and then I realised Vietnam was in the shortened calendar, and Vietnam is probably worse than Monaco. I crashed out of both though, so who knows. At least Azerbaijan isn't here either, to my knowledge. I might be wrong. Anyway,
Hello
overtake
again,
challenge.
Thank you for joining us today for one of the few events this year that won't have a critical impact on the World Championship. So maybe we can all relax just a little bit more and enjoy the action from this wonderful field of historic cars.
So I think this is like the one we did at Sochi. Yeah, I'm in a 2007 Ferrari F2007. Or F2007? F2007? I think it's F2007, isn't it? I have 4 minutes 40. Rolling start. I have to overtake the target number of cars before the time runs out. I have to overtake 10 cars, which I think is easy. But we'll see. Here's a rolling start. We've got the wet fart engine. And no DRS. Yeah, no DRS. Fixed rear wing. I don't know why he just stopped in front of me. That's really dangerous. I thought for a minute there that was just going to be game over. God, I know they reduced the downforce in 2009, but this thing grips so much more, he says as he goes wide. I'm so far behind now because of that crash. He just stopped in front of me. I want to watch the footage back afterwards and see what happened. So I was getting ready to brake in the red zone, and I was going to talk about having to remember the track and how I was going to nail the first corner, and I ended up just nailing that guy instead. So I'm one overtake down. And I've only got 3.5 minutes left. And I can't hear a bloody thing right now because this Ferrari is so loud in my ears. I'm probably shouting at you all. Alright, here we go. I could probably get a couple. If we can get on the straight, I could probably get a couple in one go. Oh my god. That's two right there. Just George Russelled it round the outside. If only my George Russell did what the real George Russell does. 4. Can I get 5 before the braking zone? Yes, I can. So probably another lap and a half left. 6. I love how I'm still in my racing suit, by the way. The colours do not match at all. I think the word is we are not coordinated. Tight hairpin. Go, go, go! In the words of Murray Walker. I've got a minute 50 to overtake someone who's currently 400 meters in front of me. I hope Pinky and Perky aren't far in front of him, otherwise I'm in trouble. Oh, he's there. Yes, they are just in front of him. Oh, this car sounds awful. Anyone who likes this kind of car... Ugh. Round, round, round. It's going to be quite tight, actually. I've only got a minute left. It's good to see even in the exhibition events I haven't lost my recklessness. 8 overtakes. Brakes are good. I'll give it that. Nine. 30 seconds. 10. Get in. I think I used some of the track there. Alright, shall I start doing donuts on the back straight? Oh god, I drifted it then. Come on. Good stuff. Boom! Get in. Challenge complete. Not much XP. I mean, that's pittance. Teeny tiny, that XP. Barely worth thinking about. Right, I want to view a replay. Can I not go right back to the start? I know this is the start, isn't it? It was a rolling start. Derp. Camera. I mean, it's a nice looking car. I'll give it that. Yeah. See, look, he's got problems and he just stops. In fact, who are you? Who are you? It's you, isn't it? He's just freewheeling it. Excuse me. He's just freewheeling it, look. In fact, is it you? Maybe it's not you. No, it is you, because look, everyone overtakes. And here comes Muggins at the back. Straight into him. Now, I think they've got damage turned off, because that should have been game over. Now, did he ever... And he suddenly starts driving. What the hell? I don't know what happened there. Anyway, we got 1,000 acclaim and 150 grand, so can't complain too much. And now we move on to the next thing. So, that was a quick video, you might be thinking, but I am going to do some HQ stuff as well, because I want to have a look at why the team is still quite slow in certain sections, particularly as we've got Vietnam coming up. So there's the failed R&D that I'm trying to get going again. That should be done before Vietnam. When I have a look at some of the facilities as well, because we've got $13 million to spend. Let's actually have a look at some of the facilities and see what we can do. Things like build time or quality control. I like the idea of resource point generation though. Although that costs 6 mil, so that's like half of our budget gone. It's a question of what do you want to focus on. We could increase fabrication, but we need resource points for that. So you almost want to just boost your resource points. I think I'm going to go with aero and powertrain. Oh wait, I've done powertrain. In that case, durability. We do still have 3 million left over. We can't really afford anything. Fitness center. George doesn't need fitness. But that's me in the simulator there. But normally it's George. I might just go fabrication for the chassis then. there. What else was I going to look at? So corporate as well, in terms of sponsorship. I think, yeah, 9 days. This one's got 9 days left. This one's got 37 days left. So I think I'm going to renew these. Not renew them, sorry. I think I'm going to look for other sponsors and try and get a bit more money trickling in. The objectives might be a bit beyond our reach a lot of the time, but every time we hit one, we might still end up making more money. In terms of contracts, I don't think I can do anything with driver perks still, because I still need to level up 2 more times. But, yeah, this would be good. Resource point income will be boosted by 50%. So instead of like 10, you get 15. That'd be good. Media coaching, I'm not too fussed about, to be honest. Engine wear, that is something we struggle a lot with. So that'll be on the list as well. And maybe a claim, but I don't know. I'm not too keen on that one either. Driver market, I'm very happy with Russell, but we'll keep an eye out because I think Lando, if I do go into a 3rd season or maybe a 4th season, I might end up doing this off camera, you know. He might be worth looking at. I mean, Aitken's still worth more than George, according to this, and he's only 2 levels behind him. But if you look at his actual rating, he's a long way off. So I think I've still got the better deal here. Tatiana, I don't think is ever going to race in F1 again by the looks of things, because no one's picking her up. Nick De Vries would have been a good shout if I was looking for someone else on the cheaper side. Jordan King as well is still there. It'd be cool if you could hire a reserve driver. I would have King, maybe even Aitken still. Or Ilott. Has my game just crashed? No. I don't know what happened there. It tabbed me out for some reason. Weird. I might have to start wrapping this video up then before it does actually crash. Mazepan I would rather was not in the game at all, but you just have to live with it, I'm afraid. For those of you that don't know why, I would suggest Googling it. I don't really want to mention it here for lots of different reasons. But yeah, it's not very nice. It's not very nice at all. What else was I going to look at? High cash balance. Yeah, Carl, you don't have to worry about that anymore. In fact, you'll be telling me in a minute that we've got a low cash balance. So there we are. In terms of the standings then, currently 11th in the driver standings because I finished 11th in the race, just behind Ocon. And in terms of constructor, we are 8th on 0 points, but I mean, we get a win under our belts in Vietnam, which is very, very wishful thinking. But we could go up as high as 3rd, maybe 4th, depending on how the Renaults do. I mean, the Renaults now looking strong with Perez and Ocon. I still can't quite get my head around the fact that the driver movements have happened the way they have. So Verstappen now at Mercedes, I can't get my head around that. Perez at Renault. Who else moved? Latifi at Racing Point. Bottas at Williams. I still can't get my head around the fact that we've got George as well. But yeah, Ricciardo back to Red Bull. Aitken at Williams. And then you've also got the mainstays like Grosjean and Magnussen staying with Haas. Leclerc and Vettel staying with Ferrari. Raikkonen and Giovinazzi staying with Alfa Romeo. Kvyat and Gasly staying with Alfa Tauri. And then Albon staying at Red Bull. Stroll staying at Racing Point. Sainz and Norris staying at McLaren. And Ocon staying at Renault. So there's still, you know, there's a bit of a mainstay, but there's also quite a lot of shake-up as well. But yeah, I think that does it for this video, guys. There's not a lot to do now before the next race. So obviously my rivalry with Bottas will continue. This could be the easiest rivalry win ever. Easiest ever. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. And of course, if you're enjoying the series, drop some comments down below with ideas for future episodes. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to the channel, thank you guys for your continued support. And until next time, I will see you soon.